What's up, guys? Welcome to another smoke session with your fried guys. I am Jerry Robles.
James Lashley, and I seem to have no weed in my jar.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We're getting better. Hey!
Yeah, little gummy bears.
What's that Native American rain stick thing? You like flip over and upside.
It's African.
African, yeah, whatever the fuck. Like whenever you turn it over and
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
you turn it back over. And I don't know why that's what that reminded me of. I just called it a rain stick. I don't know.
Essentially, what it
I feel like
is.
that's what the white people that taught me called it that. They're like,
I don't know what the actual term of
yeah,
it is.
right. I wonder what the. Welcome to an episode of exploration of indigenous music and instruments. Today we are going to look at. I guess we're going to find the name of it. I call it the rain stick.
Yeah.
Rain stick, right? Rain stick? Okay, where's the rain stick?
Sonic Energy Rain Stick.
A Sonic Energy rain stick. Holy shit, I didn't know Sonic the Hedgehog had rain sticks on lock like that, dude. What the fuck? Hell yeah, so they originate from Sonic the Hedgehog, huh? Is that what they... Where do they originate from?
Oh, I guess I was wrong.
Is it Native American?
Yeah, they said Native American rain sticks were used. Well, I guess this one were used in rain-making ceremonies. The sound was thought to invoke the rain spirits to help crops grow in early farming societies.
How dumb they were. You know,
Now they just shove it up their ass.
you know what's funny? I would like if like you owned a farm, right, and it's like you were so desperate for like rainwater on your crops, you just like hired the Native Americans to go out there in your field and just dance.
Do the rain dance. Do the rain dance.
You got Electric Slide playing. Woogie woogie woogie. They just got the fucking just out there boogie woogie woogie.
Okay. So, what you got over there today?
Well, I think I smoked all my Skyward now. I'm probably gonna end up smoking because I don't know. I got actually almost a quarter of Gush Cake, and then I'm almost out of my Crunch Berry, so I might just roll a good joint. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna smoke on today. These Crunch Berries over here, man. I like them. It's good indica. 29%.
Throw it in this.
I ain't got enough for that one. I will do a king size, but yeah, I don't have enough for that one though.
So, take your pick, because we got... Oh, no, don't want to use those ones. We got Bob Marley papers. We got these vibes.
Nah, fuck the vibes. Give me those.
I actually like them. I don't know what they are, though.
You know what's funny? I think my king size raws are in the car, but I guess
You know
I
what
will.
they say? Instead of king size, you know what they say?
What?
Fatty size.
No, I'm definitely not using them now. They're making fun of me. I don't like that. I don't like that. Bob would never.
And then you know the new ones to add to my collection of raw papers. The collection of papers is boom.
Oh, you got the Wiz Khalifa papers?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
some Wiz
you spent whatever on, or you just bought a Khalifa Kush product. I think that's what you needed to do, right?
Yeah.
It's like it didn't matter how much money you spent. It was just as long as you bought.
I sweet talked the chick.
Yeah.
She just gave me one.
Hell yeah.
She's like, we have plenty of them. And here you go.
Yeah, I bet they do. Yeah. Because most of the time that it's spent,
Not a lot of people are going to spend $60 on an eighth.
or even $15 on one joint. Like, because when you can just put another $5 to it and get a roll 1/8.
But yeah, it says no.
Like,
it says
tough.
no sleep. Excuse me. No sleep.
That was fucking disgusting.
Live it up like it's the weekend. When the DJ played the right song.
Well, let's start this podcast over. I don't like that.
Directions are made to keep you focused. Or, oh wait, it says wake up, roll up. Distractions are made to keep you focused.
That doesn't make sense.
Did I read that correctly?
Distractions are meant to keep you focused? I'm sure that's exactly what the fuck it says.
No, I'm so confused.
If that's a contradiction, I've ever heard one.
Yeah, they're made in Spain.
I think most rolling papers are made in Spain.
And it says this product might be done.
Golly, I left my goddamn grinder in the car. Oh no, it's right here.
But you know what I really like about them?
Huh?
They're kind of like they feel like the same, almost the same product as Raw.
They probably are.
But they actually feel a little lighter, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But still like the same thickness. And
it could be like the raw blacks.
you see this? It's got KK design all up in it.
Oh, it does. That's kind of cool.
Like instead of the tricones or whatnot.
Yeah.
Or the little oxygons that they got.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the $15,000 Louis Vuitton rolling papers. They're gonna.
Do you know? I'm not gonna lie. You know what I actually do plan on buying for the 420 special this year?
Huh?
If I can find them. Well, I haven't checked on the webs yet, so I'm trying to find these smoke shop at least locally. But I want to find some gold papers.
Like the 24 carats?
Yeah, like legit. Have like this gold
I
papers.
feel like that's gonna be fucking hard to roll.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a issue.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna roll them on camera.
Oh.
I'm gonna have them because since I had a feeling that was probably gonna take me forever. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend the entire episode watch me roll this.
I
So if I can find them, I would like to.
Yeah, I kind of thought you were gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna roll them. You are. You know, I'm gonna be like,
No, I'm not.
I don't think so. You can't volunteer me as tribute.
Oh, but also what I got is this Jungle Boys RSO Dablicator, which I find pretty cool that Jungle Boys finally have a Dablicator, and I told them too. I was like, I found it funny, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, hey, they're like, what's so funny? I was like, I said, this looks exactly like the same Dablicator from Move.
Yeah.
I said, but y'all's is black.
Probably the same exact manufacturer. It's probably like the exact same manufacturer.
Oh, so here's the one from Move. I wonder why Move doesn't put their name.
God!
Why they don't put their name on it. You know?
Yeah.
Jungle Boys does. But yeah, I found out though that each line, right? Because this says your holding tank, twist clockwise to reveal the plunger. Which the plunger is back here. That's what they call the plunger. And this is use the bi-directional twist to dial in your desired dose. So each black line is 25 milligrams. So, yeah, and if you do the whole thing, right? Like you do the whole, that is 150 milligrams. And I was wondering why I woke up fucking tired as shit. Got. So yeah. But it's pretty cool. And if you guys don't know,
So that's it? Only 150
you got that, and then you just pop it open and push it down. And the one thing that I didn't know that you could do, you can actually bake with this shit, and you can put it put it in a drink.
Yeah.
You can eat it.
Yeah.
You can do whatever. Oh,
It's well, that one there is distillate, isn't it?
the
The move one.
It's yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
The
But-
RSO you can cook it too. You just can't smoke it. You can't smoke RSO, but you can do just about everything else with it.
I think I put it in a joint once.
I don't think it like. Well, I don't know. It probably does work, give you some effect, but I don't think the recommended usage of it is smoking.
No, you definitely shouldn't dab it.
Yeah.
But
I can't imagine it tastes good dabbing it.
But nah, dude. Like, this shit is fucking. I'm actually excited to try it because this shit is this is a full spectrum, obviously. They don't let you know what strain they used,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I asked them what strain they used on this one, right? Like they're not advertising it, but they told me that they believe it was the Pave,
Oh, okay.
the Pave one, which they said is a more of a sativa dominant hybrid. But yeah, like I said, this bitch is at 90.85%. I think that's the highest RSO that I've gotten so far.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking
Because I would say the other ones I had, the highest one I got was like 83. I'm gonna say, do you want to use the actual cleaner?
Nah, well. Yeah. I was just more or less just get so that way it's not sticky. It's a nice wet paper towel. Alright, alright, I need to roll this joint. Before I was so rudely interrupted.
Yep.
Yeah,
Same
it is.
shit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, same shit, just different.
But yeah, this one's like gold.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it looks lighter. It looks a lot lighter. It almost looks like a dark distillate.
I kind of like it though. Oh, I say you can't. It don't really look.
No, I don't look RSO-y at all.
Oh shit! I
'Cause-
just realized.
What?
Hang on one second.
And welcome back. We just had to adjust our lighting. I guess so. You probably noticed literally from there's probably like a crazy fucking jump skip where it's just like
Bright.
no
color.
Yeah, no color. Well, I say that black and white.
Well, there was color, but
no, you got to put the beginning of the podcast in black and white, and then and then you got to just like 60s television when they switched to fucking color, and they're like, we press this button and we will be color, and then
just slowly.
yeah, or like I think it was Australian TV, like NBC or something. They had like the color was coming through the window or some shit, and they were like all freaking out. They were like, oh my god, what are we doing? And then like the color just started rising from the floor. And then once they were all color, they were like, oh.
What was the first show?
First colored show? I don't know, something with Jackie Robinson.
Was Jackie the first like?
He was the first. He was the first colored man in anything. You really think about it.
Terrible dad joke.
No, really, I don't know though. I don't know what the hell would be the first colored TV show or whatever. Martin.
That happened in
It's like this kid. It's like
2000.
it's like, all right, man. How many black jokes you got, dude? I don't know. Maybe let's see. The first black show, or not the first black show. The first. I wonder what the first black show was.
Jackie Robinson.
I hate to say it, I was like Bill Cosby show, but it was, I don't know. What was God damn it, what's his name?
Pee Wee Herman.
Nah, Fat Albert. That's his name, Fat Albert?
What about him?
Is that like the first black
Oh.
TV show or something? Or
Mm,
like, I don't know. I never really watched that show, so I don't know.
I'm talking about like black and white to color. Period. You're
Yeah,
like,
well,
color.
it went from colored to now. Now I'm just wondering because they called blacks colored. Now I'm just like, well, what was the first black TV show?
I don't think they called black people
Well,
colored
Back
fucking
then,
forever.
back then they did. When they said colored television, they called them colored. When they referred to television as you got a color TV.
Let's see what it is.
The first color, man, I wonder if it was just like the Wizard of Oz, maybe. Like they just had a showing of it in color. I think that may have been like the first. With like running sitcom show or something like that. I don't know. That's an interesting one.
Okay.
What was it?
Yeah. So.
It's probably different around the world.
No, so it's saying different things. Okay, so it says The World Is Yours, the first regularly scheduled color TV series which aired on CBS 1951. But it says the first commercially broadcast color TV show was Premiere, a variety show that aired on CBS on June 25th, 1951. The show was broadcast in 5 cities. And then you had
1951, huh?
the Tournament of Roses Parade, the first national color broadcast, which aired NBC. So everything's already there in fucking NBC or CBS.
Well, that was like one of 3 stations back then. Yeah, NBC, CBS, or ABC.
Then you got the Perry Como Show, which was the first live network TV series to broadcast mostly in color. This is Mr. Rogers. Rogers and Hammerstein's Cinderella was the first live color broadcast on CBS, which aired in March 31st, 1957. Bonanza was one of the first series to be filmed and broadcast in color, which aired in NBC. It doesn't say what year, but this is Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color. The premiere of this show in 1961 persuaded many consumers to buy color TVs.
I could imagine that, like when the color TV came out, they started pushing for hey, you need to do more advertisements and do things in color, so that way, it'll entice people to want to buy the colored television. And I'm sure they did it with a yeah, you know what I'm saying? They did it all with a yeah.
And then the first television sitcom to pretty much portray black people, and it was only mainly black people on it.
Oh, okay.
Right, so it wasn't like an all black show.
Oh no, don't count.
It was Almost and Andy.
Almost and Andy?
No, Almost.
Almost. ALMOS.
AMOS.
Amos.
Okay, fine. Amos and Andy.
Okay.
N. But there's only N instead of and.
Yeah, Amos and Andy. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm assuming they was from the South.
That's fucking racist as fuck. Google has its own questions, right?
Who do you think Andy is?
It says who was the first black on TV,
Oh, that no.
I was
See,
like, what the fuck?
I made it sound better than that.
And then it was Ethel Waters. Was
Ethel Waters. What a name.
Or Ethel.
Ethel, yeah.
Ethel
whatever.
Waters, which was the first African American to appear on television in 1939.
Oh, damn.
She starred in her own variety show on NBC.
Huh. In what year?
39.
39. That's kind of crazy. Actually, how is there not a documentary on that? You have a colored woman having her own variety show in the 30s? That's like unheard of.
But yeah.
Not only a woman being like the whole broadcast or like the front of a whole show, a colored woman at that. That's kind of why weren't we talking about this in Black History, Jerry?
I mean, it is technically still Black History Month.
Oh yeah, it is still February, isn't it? So that's our contribution to Black. What's her name? Ethel what?
Ethel Waters.
Ethel Waters. I tell you what, Ethel Waters, this joint is for you, and the road that you paved for so many hundreds of thousands of black women all over America and the world. It's to you.
Oh, that's pretty cool, though.
It is cool. So I guess that answers the first black TV show, huh? Her.
What sitcom?
Yeah.
Well, she had
Her variety or whatever.
variety.
Her
It was a variety show.
variety show.
Which I don't really understand what
I
that
don't-
really means, but
Well, I think SNL is considered a variety show. Like it's a sketch show, but it's still like variety. You know what I mean?
true.
I think
You get different jokes and different shit.
yeah, Mythbusters is a variety show.
No, I think that's just a science show. Really, because they're always just testing out different theories.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, baby.
I'm about to eat all my gummy bears.
Well, I figured. Yeah, I mean that was the plan. I got gummy bears, and then I didn't know if you like the colas or not, but
I never really understood those flavors, really.
they make sense.
Because they don't to me, they don't really taste like cola. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a cola. I think it tastes closer to a root beer, actually.
Yeah.
Which I actually like the root beer candies too. Are pretty good.
I was just trying to say it's like a can or I don't know.
It says a cola, but it's not really cola.
Share size. Fuck you, bitch.
And I don't know why I've been getting advertisements for healthy candy. Have you seen this? Healthy candy? That's a thing. So it's like candy with like, you know, like a bunch, like way less sugar.
Maybe your phone heard you talking about you trying to lose it or go on a
prebiotic
diet and shit.
It's got like prebiotics like in it and shit. And
I've heard of biotic or the prebiotics and shit in soda.
nah,
In certain
this shit's in the gummies. But the company is called well, the one company that I saw, there's a couple different companies, but the one company that I keep getting advertisement for is this company called Rotten. They're literally called Rotten Gummies.
That does not sound good.
Not sound good at all.
That's not good marketing, buddy.
Well,
Especially if you're trying to say that it's supposed to be healthy for you.
yeah, well, speak for yourself. I guess they're doing better than anyone else in anything we've ever done, so. But I don't know. I guess when your packaging looks like that,
You know, people just don't care. Okay, it just looks cool.
yeah, you know, and you that like same size bag of gummy bears that you just killed, right? $11.
No shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
$11.
That's got to be like some rich people shit.
Yeah. Well, it's for, yeah, I don't know. I guess it seems like anything that tries to be remotely healthy for you just also wants all your fucking money.
That sounds about right. That's how you can usually tell if something's actually good for you or not.
If it's expensive?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so, because, I don't know, maybe it costs them that much to source their products that they have to charge you that exorbitant amount for it. Yeah, there you go. I was waiting for you this whole time. You've been sitting there eating them down. I was like, well, I wonder when the hell he's going to put some RSO on one. See, here's the thing. You ain't got like what I got. The little injector.
I don't need one.
No,
I got one on my other one.
No, you want one. Yeah, but here's the thing. You're going to put RSO on top of it. You could have put RSO in it. It's like yeah, but like it's like, you know, when you make the s'mores and you put the hot marshmallow on top of your piece of chocolate on your cracker, but then somebody came around and was like, hey, let's put the chocolate inside of the marshmallow, and everybody was like, holy shit, you're a genius.
I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna do the full 150.
You're gonna squirt the entire syringe on one gummy bear?
No, like one full thing.
Oh no, it's only 25 milligrams.
No, one line. Each line is 25. So if I only did one line, that's 25. But if I do all the lines that it goes up to, it maxes out at 150, I believe. Yeah. So it's 25, 25, 25, 25. God damn it. Excuse me. I like to do little zigzags.
I like to do one entire giant clump and then try not to touch it at all and just swallow the whole fucking thing back.
Like it's an ice cube or something.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, don't let it touch me.
Did you ever do that as a kid?
What?
Or swallow ice cubes?
Swallow an ice cube?
Yeah,
like not on
like
purpose.
Like a full ice cube?
No, not on purpose.
Just
no. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What? No.
I did. Quite often.
Why?
I don't know. Let's see if I could.
What?
Fucking hurt.
It's kind of gay. It's kind of like I don't know, can I fit this whole hot dog in my mouth?
Sometimes I'd be like, I just don't want to chew on the fucker and just...
Huh? How does that logic... How does that logic work? It doesn't...
That tastes really good.
I'm sure it tastes like weed.
Tastes pretty good. Tastes damn good, bro. Tastes like it's got some weeds in it. Oh, the marijuanas.
I don't think it does, actually.
It's got the marijuanas in it.
It's synthetic. It's all synthetic now. I don't even think this weed I'm smoking's real.
Oh, so you know what's funny? Speaking of that. Okay, so...
I think the aliens took all the real weed back in 1979.
So, back when the actual Acapulco Gold was sure there.
Yeah, they
But,
took all that shit. They left us with this synthetic bullshit.
So, I went skate. I went to and skated to the skate park after work the other day, right? And decided to go smoke with one of my homeboys. Like after we were just shredding and shit.
Sure.
You know what's funny is, okay, so my homeboy he still gets his shit off the streets, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said he's not gonna get his medical card and shit because he does not want the government government official weed. He's like, because that's not real weed. That's all fake, fake man-made shit.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay. And then so I asked him. I was like, "Hey, do you want me to roll one?" He's like, "No, we're gonna use my weed. I don't want that government official." Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. I'm like, it tastes better though, and it hits way better.
Yeah.
Way stronger. He's like, "Oh, this is a good shit." He's like, "Look at this," and he like gave me like a little nug, and then like. He's like, "Oh yeah, this shit's so good. And look at it. It's like moist and shit, right?" Well, not really. He didn't say moist, but I forgot what he actually. But it was like not dry,
Yeah.
right? And I did this, and that bitch just like. I'm like, it's not supposed to fucking do that. I think it broke it. What killed me though is he rolled a blunt, and I was like, yeah, I can't. Because I hit it once and I almost threw up.
Yeah.
The tobacco alone is, no.
Yeah.
Can't do it. After those shroomies, I can't do alcohol and I can't do tobacco. That trip, dude.
Huh.
Like, he's like, "You okay?" And I'm like, this, and he's like fucking going. Like trying to like hold it down. He's like, "Yeah, it's hitting you hard." I was like, "Not in a good way." Not in a fucking good way. I was like, "Do you have like any papers?" He's like, "No, man, I just got these, man." And I'm like, "Fuck." Alright, well, no offense, but I can't smoke anymore.
He was like, peace out. He'd just be like, I got a shit. And you get in your car and leave. He's like, wait, where's he going?
The bathroom's over there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I ain't shitting at the fucking park.
He's like, yeah, no, we're good. Yeah.
See him at work the next day. What happened? I really had to shit,
I was
dog.
like, man, I had to shit, bro. Would you go all the way home? Yeah. It was that bad? Oh, yeah. He's like, look, it's like the damage was already done inside. I couldn't.
I was like, I gotta clean my car now.
Have you ever shit yourself in public and like ditch the underwear? You've never done that? You're a good man. I was watching.
Oh, no, yes.
You have?
And ditch the socks.
Ugh. It got on your socks? Wait, so that means it got on the inside of your jeans.
No. This was a time I was tripping balls with my brother.
What do you get? Your socks and shoes on, no pants?
What I was after we went to this party, right? And I ended up fucking doing a lot of shit I wasn't supposed to do. Like,
sounds like it. You shat on yourself.
Like I did shrooms.
You weren't supposed to do that.
I did shrooms. I did some Molly. I did a little bit of acid.
You shit on yourself.
I did not shit on myself. Let me finish the fucking story. Okay. So what happened was
if there was shit in your underwear
I
and
had
on
to
your
go,
socks.
I had to go to I had to use the bathroom.
Sure.
And there was this couple that kept like doing a bunch of coke,
And they shit in
and
your
they kept going back and forth to the bathroom and shit. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna leave. I really gotta go. Fucking start taking off, realizing that it's fucking late, dude. He's like, I don't know where the fuck I'm at, for one, and two, like it's out in the fucking, this is down south and shit too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think I was over by Naples. So fucking freaking out because there's like, I don't know this shit. The shrooms are coming down, and normally when you're coming down from your shrooms, you gotta shit.
Yeah.
You usually shit one good time and you're good. Well,
Agreed.
if I was driving, right, and then I felt it. It was trying to turtle out. So I was like, fuck, I gotta fucking pull over. I don't know what to fucking do. I look around. There's nobody coming and shit. There's like, it's fucking dead end. Like, so I fucking pull over to the ditch. a little bit, got on my underwear. As I was like pulling my shit down. And then I just, right, full floors. And then next thing you know, I'm like, fuck, there's gotta be some leaves around, right? Nope.
So you dragged your ass on the grass like a dog.
No, so then I was like, well, the only thing I know that's gonna get it up. And
Oh, use your socks?
I used my socks. Thank God that they only used, I just put them on before we went to the party. Because I was only at the party for like maybe 2 or 3 hours. And then I was like, alright, yeah. Because I don't do parties. And the Molly incident was on accident. So, like,
yeah, that's what they all say.
because I did half a hit, or I did a half a hit of acid, but it wasn't in the tab. It was like in a little gel form, right? Which is usually like this silicone or some type of thing,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
on the inside when you pop it is the LSD, right? So you just, little capsule, swallow it. It's literally like the size of a BB, right? Because it's technically microdose. It was a microdose. Okay, then those start kicking a little bit, and I was like, fuck it. Let me try some shrooms. Some shrooms started getting me really kind of dehydrated. So this girl that I was talking to, she was carrying this bottle of water, and she was like, "Here, hold this real quick, and I'll get you your own water." All right. I go, me tripping balls. I'm like, if she's giving me water and this is like a brand new water, why can't I just drink this? So I start drinking it. I got about halfway through the bottle,
And she was like, what the fuck are you done?
and she's like, "Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing?" And I'm like, drinking the water, and I'm sorry, but you can have that one. She's like, "No, dude, fuck." And I'm like, "Huh, it's just water, chill." She's like, "No, there's Molly in there." And I was like, "Huh?"
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "No, fuck." She wasn't really upset that,
Yeah.
that I took her shit,
Yeah.
but it was more of the line that she was worried.
Yeah.
She's like, "Fuck." And she's like, hurry up, drink more, just drink this." And I was like, "I can't drink no more water, we're getting sick." But yeah.
It's like, your day of drinking waters has just started. You better start chugging all this water in this house.
Yeah, that was an interesting. But yeah, I was there for, like I said, about 2 or 3 hours, and it felt like I was there for like 12. It was fucking.
That's accurate.
And then my
'Cause
brother,
it's usually always like
my brother's like, he's like, "Oh, if you need anything, don't worry, I'm right here." And then just takes off with his friends. I know nobody there except for my brother.
right, yeah.
Like literally nobody. He knows almost everybody, and I'm just like,
That's how it always ends up.
And then I'm
too.
just dancing, and next thing you know, I'm dancing with this chick, and then Johnny comes out. He's like, "Hey," and I'm like, And then I was like, "Hey man, I need some weed." And I was like, "I know I want to smoke," and then he's like, "I ain't got no weed, but I got these shrooms." Fuck it, give me them shrooms. And then, yeah, that's how that started.
And what did we learn from that?
I don't know. Oh, I know.
What? Yeah. Tell me. What'd you learn? What are you looking for? Golly, the fuck?
Sorry.
Fuck are you doing?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, golly.
So what I learned was, somebody says, "Hold this," don't drink it, because you never know what might be in it. Yep. That's what I learned.
Okay. the fuck?
And I got a joke to tell you.
All right, yeah, sure.
So I went to church the other day, right?
Oh, I thought you were like reading it off of your rolling paper for a second. I was like, what the fuck? You write it on the rolling paper?
I went to church the other day, right? And they kicked me out. You know why? Because I went in there and they said, "What are you doing?" And because I was just looking around. They're like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm looking for Jesus." And they're like, "Huh?" I said, "Yeah, that fucker's really good at hide and seek."
I can see that.
And they said, "Bye." I was like, I thought we were fucking looking for Jesus.
It's like, but my cousin Jesus, he's over there. It's like some little.
I actually do have a friend at work
Spanish
named
kid.
Jesus.
I grew up with a friend named Jesus. We'd always be like, yeah. We would always be like, yeah, you know, he's Jesus. That's Jesus. And then he'd be like, yeah, you know, it's chill. I'm Jesus. You know, just you know. And he would like he'd keep like the whatchamacallit, the Mio, that's what it's called. Remember the Mio, like the flavoring shit?
Mm-hmm.
He would have like some Mio or some shit like on that on, like, and you'd have a bottle of water, and he'd always have the red shit, and he'd pour it in there. He'd be like, "See, water to wine, mijo." I'm like, "No, not quite." And he'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're right." And he'd like pour fucking Everclear and that shit. And he'd be like, "Water to wine, mijo." It's like, yeah, just drink half of your water bottle, fill the rest of it up with Everclear, and then put some fruit punch Mio in it. There you go, Jesus wine.
Prison wine.
Prison wine. Well, not prison wine. That was just made in the goddamn toilet. Some of that shit's fucking rank, dude.
The motherfuckers be getting drunk though.
Oh yeah. I forget what the fuck they called it. I remember reading about this thing. Or actually, I seen one in a. I think it was in a. What's the show where they go undercover, like in the jail? You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen that shit?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you have. I know you have.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The closest thing that I watched was Cops. Because the first thing you said that goes undercover, I was like, what, undercover boss?
No, I forget what the fuck it's called, but like they're undercover in jail.
Because the guards can't do their jobs good enough, so they're like, "Hey man."
It's actually, yeah, really what it's about is it's more of exposing the guards than it is than anything else. It's like, really, it's like exposing guards, and then like also exposing how the hell they're getting their shit into the prison and shit. And 9 times out of 10, it's through the fucking guards. It's always through the fucking guards.
Well, I'll say they're gonna do it.
Yeah, right.
It's like they boofed it, yeah, but the guards allowed it to get boofed.
Right.
In case you don't know what the term boofed means,
No, that
it's
they
shoving shit up your ass.
You didn't have to say it like that. This is a goddamn family show, Jerry.
Shove it up your ass. Oh, and speaking of that, okay, so today at work, right? Because they're making us do like fucking 2 days overtime this week.
60 days in. That's what the show's called. 60 days in.
Oof. But there's this new kid, right?
And they got another one called Behind Bars. But okay, yeah.
New kid asked, or he brought me this pallet, and I already had like a full stock of it, so I didn't know where to put it. He's like, "Where do you want me to put it? Do you want me to put it like up, like over here, or over here?" I was like, "I got a perfect place for you to put it." He's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Yeah, up your ass." And then he's like, and I just started laughing and shit, and then I walked away.
Well then. I don't think
he thought it was funny though.
Are you sure he did?
Yeah, because I seen him again and I was like, I was just kidding, right? He's like, "Yeah, that was actually kind of funny." He's like, I wasn't expecting it.
You should have been like, well, I didn't see that, like, the
I didn't see the commitment.
yeah, exactly. I didn't see, like, the offer was taken seriously or nothing, so,
Go poof that motherfucker.
Yeah, right. He's like, so, shoot, I got this gallon of bleach. You want to poof it? I got this pallet of bleach. This is something massive. Like, I got this pallet of fucking 1 gallon containers. You wanna boof this with me?
Oh, dog.
What's up? Man, you're just lighting your joint?
Yeah.
46 minutes in?
Oh, speaking of that, song of the week. I'll let you do it this week.
We're gonna do a song. We're gonna do a song that even I haven't heard yet.
What?
Yep. I'm picking a song that even I haven't heard yet.
Anything from Taylor Swift then?
No. It is from, I don't even know how to say the band's name.
Is it on YouTube?
Should be. Yeah.
So can I find it on YouTube?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can. Here, let me go to YouTube and actually see if I can find it real quick.
Bam bam ba-dum bum.
Yep.
Okay.
God damn it looks so weird. Alright. God, I wish I knew how to say the name. Alright, so...
Oh, she bamba.
So... Name of the song is called Love in Chains. And it's by Bam Margera and Amor Ad Lunum.
One of Bam's songs?
It's brand new.
Yeah. So that's his rap shit.
I don't think so. No, it's like a rock band.
Oh. I'm gonna say his fucking rap shit. I'm sorry. I
No,
love
it was
Bam.
garbage. When he was fuckface unstoppable.
I love Bam. But his rap, trap, whatever the fuck you want to call it, was trash, dog. Like,
But this is the music video for it. But we will listen to it afterwards. But
what the fuck kind of war paintings do you wear?
I don't fucking know, dude. But we will listen to it after the podcast. And we will leave the link in the description for the song. But the song is called Love in Chains by Amor Ad Lunum and Bam Margera.
Oh, so it's another band altogether. It's just featuring him.
Featuring him. He is featured.
It might still have his rap shit then.
Maybe, I don't know.
He just comes out balls.
I don't know. It might. I don't know. But yeah, so that is the song of the week. And I guess
send it to me.
Yeah, I will. And then I guess following the song of the week, you guys should go over and check out our good friends over there at w.gg. Use the promo code FriedGuys and get 10% off of your purchase over there. Maybe get yourself some rehydration packs, or get yourself a good old tub of the energy. I forget what the fuck you call the damn. I'm blanking on it. This is what happens when you get real stoned. Then you try to do an ad read off the top of your head. It doesn't always go well. But man, they have really great tasting. I really like you get the sampler pack with the shaker. It's honestly the best deal of it all, because you get to try a couple different flavors. You get some hydration packs with there too. You get to actually try them and realize, wow, these actually do make a difference in my day, and it makes you want to go back and actually buy more. So I recommend getting the sampler pack and really trying everything.
Yeah,
and then you get a free, and you also get with the sampler pack, you get like I think it's like a special, like a limited edition sugar, is it not?
Mm-mm.
So what you ought to do is you just go spend the extra like $20, and then you go get you the cool limited edition one, and you'll realize that, you know, wow, this shit's actually fucking dope. But so I want to go back to Bam Margera. I want to go back to Bam Margera. I think he's like I think he's California sober. I don't know if he's like actually sober.
I didn't know he smoked.
I don't know if he does or not. I feel like if he might to just take his fucking edge off. You know what I mean? It might be something he's probably either turned to. I hope he's turned to it. I mean, really,
because
Steve-O
he used to be into the pills and alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Steve-O would say, "Fucking, you can't even smoke. You can't do nothing." He's like, "You gotta be stone cold." He's like, "You can't even
drink water. Or you can't even drink soda. You gotta have water."
Yeah, exactly. You can't have salt.
He's going a little bit over extreme with it, but
I mean,
to be fair,
he's healthy, so
he's
doing.
I don't know if he's still mentally healthy.
He's doing all right.
Mental, but like
he's doing. He's got an animal sanctuary in Tennessee now. That's what he's gonna retire himself to. Him and his wife have opened up an animal sanctuary in Tennessee.
The fact that he's still doing weird shit.
Yeah, he is still doing weird shit into his 50s.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, bro, like calm down. Like
he shaved his head.
Yeah.
Tattooed the dummy symbol or whatnot on his forehead to let him to like the test dummies.
Yeah. Have you seen his? He's done like out of his own pocket. He's done 2 different it's like stunts that Jackass wouldn't let him do.
Mm-hmm.
He's done 2 different like hour specials. It's like it's stand up. It's almost like Chappelle Show format where it's like talks about the jokes in like Key and Peele format.
That was one thing I
then you cut to the TV and then it shows like him doing the skit.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the one thing I really regret.
Yeah, not going to that Steve-O show in Gainesville. I know. I kind of regret that too. I really wish I just spent the money and did it. Like, I really didn't have the money to do it, and like the time frame would have been weird for us. But
I'll be honest.
He'll be back.
If I always had that mindset though, I would never go to a concert.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give a shout out to my parents, right? Because they're the ones who made me push my boundaries, and at least when it came to music, because they knew I love music, and they always wanted me to experience, live music.
Yep.
And I was always using the excuse as, oh, I don't really have the money. So.
Yep.
Excuse me. So, this one time, for my very first show, I went by myself. And that was another thing is I told them I don't have the money, and then they're like, okay, well, what if we gave you to help you? How much do you have, and we'll finish or whatnot, right? And I'm like, all right, well, I don't have anybody to go with, right? And then they're like, fuck it, just go, meet somebody, fuck it, go have fun. And then they convinced me, and then I ended up going. Best decision of my life. I actually did make a couple friends while I was there. Just to.
Yeah.
And you know how I am with people, right? Like, I'm really quiet unless I know them and shit.
Right.
At least come back for a while, or like at a smoke shop or whatnot, and see them after a while, and I can actually talk to you. So when I go to concerts, though, right, or festivals, which the festivals I go to are rock festivals. I don't go to like EDM or anything like that. But anyways, rock metal. Besides the point. Anyways, but when I go to them, I can literally just go, right, start enjoying the music, and then like in between sets or whatnot, I can just start talking to random people, and I'm completely fine with it.
Right.
Like, it doesn't, there's no anxiety in me. There's nothing. I can just, hey, man, what'd you think about that one? No, blah, 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 blah. Like, this one chick, I got her phone number and shit randomly. I don't do that. She was sitting up behind me. She's the one who got me the picture with Alex Terrible.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for her, then I wouldn't have known that Alex was on the sideline because I was sitting there watching ball in reverse.
Right. Well.
And then she's like, oh, there's Alex. She like tapped me on the shoulder. She's like, there's Alex Terrible. I was like, where? And she's like, oh, come on. She's like, fuck it. Pretty chick. Let me follow her.
So you
maybe it was the setup. She was going to just like smother me, you know.
Sure.
And then next thing you know,
she's gonna
boom,
get six guys.
It was actually Alex. I was like, oh shit.
She's gonna get
awesome.
6 guys to jump you and take your wallet.
Yeah, I will say that there's this one chick when I went to go see Breaking Benjamin last year. Right, she was like sitting really close to me, and like it was weird because like my whole brain I was like, grab her hand. And then I was like, what if she's trying to steal your information from your wallet?
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah. She's trying to pickpocket you the whole fucking time.
And then the funny thing is, right before I was thinking that shit, the main reason I was thinking of it, because my mom and dad texted me and said, hey, they arrested and found X amount of people at that festival that you're at.
Right.
And they've already arrested these many people from stealing phones and for stealing wallets.
Yeah.
Right? And of course they're all illegal. Which I don't know if it was a setup or just to look like that, or I don't know. Anyways, bunch of illegal Cubans and Mexicans doing that shit. And yeah. So I was thinking, and she was a cute little. I couldn't tell if she was Spanish or Asian. Like her eyes weren't like too squinty.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like mine, you know, like.
Yeah.
I got the Chino eyes. Right? So you know it's like I don't know, but I'm like not round eye. You know what I mean? So I was thinking, I was like, well, fuck. I was like, she's really cute. You should talk to her. And then then I started listening to the band. And then I'm like, then it just popped up in my head. I was like, maybe she's trying to steal your wallet. And then like, I grabbed my wallet and then put it in my front pocket. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like,
that's like that's my biggest thing of like going anywhere like that is like most of the time like I got a couple pairs of pants where like there's a zipper on the pocket, you know what I mean, so like you can put your shit in there and zip up your pocket. Yeah,
I got a couple of shorts like that.
that's the ultimate.
I really like that because you can feel.
Yes.
You can feel it when it's being unzipped.
Yes, for sure. And even if you don't, it's just...
It still might be easy to do it, but you can feel that shit. It's a lot easier noticing than, getting bumped into or just, slip in and out. I
just thought about this. You know, it'd be funny. You know how, old-time pants, they used to have the button fly? Instead of a zipper, it would have the buttons. So, what if they did your pockets like that, and you just had, 5 buttons on your pockets? You just gotta pop.
Be like, damn it,
just to get it to.
Be like, hold on. Be like, excuse me, sir, that'll be $18.50.
Yeah, hold on.
1 second.
Yeah. You get
that one stuck in your. Excuse. I'm sorry. So sorry.
And you're like, son of a bitch.
God damn it.
The button rips around.
Fuck.
He's like, these are my favorite pair of jeans. He's like, sir, why do you keep your wallet and your fly? He's like, quit asking questions, bitch. Why do you keep...
It makes it look bigger.
Why do you keep your phone in your bra, huh? And your spare change.
I'll be honest, dude. That was one thing that I really hated about retail.
Oh, just the bitches with the phone in their bra?
Pull it. I don't care who you are, if you're sexy or if you're ugly. I don't want sweaty titty
money. Yeah.
money.
Yeah, sweaty titty money. Yeah, I know, right?
I'm like, we are not at the fucking strip joint, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Nah. You would not be able to run up to a motherfucking bank,
Yes.
pull out from your titty and be like, yo, from the under boob too, and be like, scoop. So it's like, got nothing but, and you go,
That would be funny.
because you know it's just drenching sweatsuit. Here you go. They'd be like, nah, cuz take that back home and fucking put a blow dryer to that shit.
They just flick it off the counter.
No, they'd probably take like a pen or some shit, and they're like, take that. And then they just take the pen and just like fucking immediately throw it in a trash can that's like sets it on fire.
Yeah, right, exactly. You just drop it in there, just has an incinerator built inside of the trash can.
I kid you not, I would love a fucking trash can like that.
Oh, that would be badass. You just drop it in there, it just lights on fire. That's the easiest disposal of a human body ever.
You literally just close the thing back.
like
yeah, but bones.
Not on a jet. You sit there and
Bones and shit.
They burn.
Yeah, but they gotta be like really hot.
Yeah.
Like a little incinerator. I don't think that would work.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, you'd have to keep cutting them up into little pieces.
It's too much work.
Oh yeah, but I mean, when it's all you got, you gotta do what you got. I mean, hey, we're not multi-million-dollar murderers here, Jerry. We can't just go buy huge incinerators, but we can afford the small middleman's incinerator trash can. So we just have to cut up our victims into smaller pieces.
I love how I'm thinking about just burning trash for fun.
I'm talking burning people.
Just because I want to see a fire.
I'm on my Dexter
and
shit
you're
right now.
and you're like, you went straight white man from in the 60s and shit. You just like,
how can I burn people? How can I get rid of evidence? I need to
went straight Jeffrey Dahmer.
I need to it's got to be hot enough to melt metal, because I like my knife. Like, I gotta get rid of all that.
Yeah, that bitch is not big enough.
Like, I mean, we can make it big enough. I mean, I'm not having a huge, like a goddamn machete. What do you think I'm killing these people? Jesus Christ. Just like a pocket knife. I'm just, just whack, whack, whack. You just fucking
kill him with a pocket pussy.
Yeah. A pocket yeah, well.
Beat him with it.
I tell you what, if they put a pocket pussy on like a screwdriver handle, you can just sit there and just whack a motherfucker with it. Yeah, I'm into it. What, you got something else before we kind of head out?
Yeah. Almost forgot. So, how we were talking about Oreos, right?
Yeah.
Did we talk about it on the show, or was that just like between off show?
I hate to say it, I don't remember if we talked about it on the show or if we. I think we.
I want to say it was off show.
I want to say it was off the show afterwards.
So,
but we had a conversation about Oreos.
Yeah, we were talking about the new Post Malone Oreos and shit.
Yeah. And
how we couldn't find them because we wanted to try them and shit.
Right.
I found some.
You did.
Oh. You want to try?
Whose dick you had to suck to get those shipped around the world?
Post Malone.
He's like, no. He's like, I found it. I found the tour bus.
But here's the kicker though, is I can't find like the full thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I got.
So you know what though?
I got these.
Hey, those are cute.
There's 4 cookies per one. So
that's criminal.
There you go. Try some Post Malone cookies and see what these about.
Okay, but
because it says it is a cookie, or it is an Oreo cookie, right, on one side.
Yeah.
And it's a vanilla cookie, Oreo cookie on the other side.
Right.
And then the cream in the middle is called Posty Swirled Salted Caramel and Shortbread Cream.
Interesting.
And apparently there's supposed to be like 9 different cookies. Like 9 different designs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I only get 4.
You know, I'm sitting here looking at Post Malone's signature. It looks like it's a DM with a star. And a smiley face.
With X eyes.
With X eyes, yes. Yeah, it's not the best representation, but yeah. It's a weird, that's okay. I like the packaging. I think it is criminal you have such a big packaging for 4 cookies. Let's be honest.
I wonder why they didn't. I'm about to say, I wonder why they didn't do the double ones.
Yes, double stack them
when they're literally that big.
Yes, exactly.
Yet they're like that fat.
Yes, like you could have. Yeah. What are we doing, Oreo? This is wasted packaging.
Oops.
Post Malone, you need to get on Oreo's ass about this shit. You need to tell them, there's no reason for you guys to be wasting this much material on packaging. You got to tell them to try to save the environment, man. For some reason, they only listen to rich white people.
Yeah, and he's got country and rap, so he's got 2 different races.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Like a little sun. Like when you had Sunshine. That album or that song.
Mine says Post, and it has a chain going around the post.
That's kind of cool. Yeah,
all right. Here's the test. Yep. Aha! They did break apart very well. Not much of a swirl.
I was about to say, I was trying to.
I am disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Side.
Yeah, right. No, it's kind of soft. The cream don't wanna.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, fuck it.
I'm disappointed in the swirl, man. It's not that swirly.
Let's try it.
Bone apple teeth. You definitely get caramel. The caramel almost like wants to taste like a coffee.
Kind of.
It's definitely caramel.
I really like it.
Maybe it's the short. I don't really taste like shortbread. I feel like the vanilla cookie could have been a shortbread cookie. And then, you just had a vanilla and caramel cream swirl.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
If you try to segregate the cream and the cookie, I feel like you can actually taste or you can feel the salt in the cream. You know what I mean? I don't know. Actually, I'm not bullshitting. I actually like that. It's sweet, but not sweet, super sweet. I will say though, I don't think that I would be able to kill as many of these kind of Oreos as a regular Oreo.
They're way more decadent. They are more yeah. I think they're more sweet than a regular Oreo. To me, but they're not too bad. But I definitely think they are sweeter. So I think I think maybe the pack of 4 cookies is kind of right. Because if you had 8 of these, I don't think you'd be able to You could probably kill 8, but after that you'd be like, I don't. Because that's like half a row. You know what I mean?
You know what's kind of criminal though?
Huh?
No milk.
I was thinking that too. I really was. So I guess on that farewell, guys.
I didn't really think about that part.
Well, I guess on that. Oh, you know what? That's a good note though to end the podcast. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
Oh, I got the post with the chase.
Yeah, and I got the sun one now. Isn't that funny? That's hilarious. How the tables have turned.
How the cookie has changed.
But thank you guys for tuning in, smoking with us.
Go check out these cookies.
Yeah, go get the Post Malone
while you can.
Go get the Post Malone Oreos while you can. Yeah, dude,
I found these packs at Wawa.
I bet you. Yeah, right. Oh, there you go, Wawa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there you go. Go to your local Wawa and check them out. Because I bet you there's some guy hoarding packs of these at his house, and he's like, "Well, when they go away, I'm gonna sell them all on Amazon for $75 a piece." Like, there's some guy out there doing that. I'm sure,
like,
and it could be you.
This is a fucking clean pull though. Like, it stays.
On
one of them,
I got a little shit stain on mine. A little brown doo-doo stain. Not good. Oh, shit. But, once again, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in, smoking with us.
Oreo.
Make sure to go check out Dubby. Use the promo code FRIED, guys.
DUBBY.
Go check out the song of the week. Bam Margera and Ad Amor Lunum. And, what else?
Spread love, not hate.
I like that.
I'm high as shit. And these cookies are delicious.
Definitely need some milk. So,
Yeah,
thank you guys.
I need to get some milk.
See you later. Peace.
Oh shit, I almost fucked up. I still can't stop you, no. Oh, I thought this was Illuminati at first, but no, it's just a guitar pick.